Hi, I'm Imatoi. As I see the whole situation around me about YouTube, racism, favoritism, YouTube doing this, YouTube doing that. Holy shit, YouTube took down my video, didn't take down the other one. Holy shit, YouTube's allowing pedophilia, but they took down my video because they said it promoted pedophilia when the other one promoted pedophilia. So I think that we kind of get the message when it comes to YouTube. YouTube obviously, as demonstrated past before, clearly does not give a shit about anyone, including their own creators. As long as they keep making money, as long as Susan keeps on getting her paycheck in the mail every week, bi-weekly, monthly, however the fuck she gets paid, I don't care. That's all that matters to YouTube. What doesn't matter to YouTube is seeing that their content creators are happy. What doesn't matter to YouTube is that they feature someone that, isn't that is probably breaking the TOS every single day, but just because they're white, they go up on the site. I'm not calling out anybody, all right? I'm not calling out anybody. And what I'm saying is that it's been an issue. It's affected me because I had a video. This is no joke. I've had a video. Literally, anime thighs were on there, and apparently it was age restricted, and the appeal got rejected. And you know what? I'm not making a big shit out of it anymore. It's a past video. I don't really care anymore. It's there. But the thing is, when there's other uploaded content that's even far more fucking worse than a video about anime thighs and Queen playing in the background, then it really shows you where that YouTube doesn't care. I said this before. I always talk shit about YouTube, and rightfully so. So I think that I'm not bringing this up again, the whole Corey situation, just so I can be like, oh, I get a cup of few, so I can cup a few more subscribers, huh? I never wanted to do this for, more fame. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm just bringing up something that I've always brought up, and it's always bothered the shit out of me. How YouTube is biased. YouTube doesn't care. In fact, here's a fun fact. You probably might already know this. A video might get age restricted. Anyway, but you know what? Let's see if we can put this to the test. See if YouTube, really likes to silence its people. So and if it does, then then if you see an 18 plus banner before you started this video, then you'll know why. Pornhub treats their creators with far more respect than YouTube. Can you believe that? A pornographic website on the internet, in the surface web, treats their creators with tons more respect than a safe for work environment that's also known as YouTube. Because YouTube's always painting themselves out to be the good guy. Because they have pride. Support LGBTQ creators. It's June, guys. And then when June ends, it's like, oh, okay, so you see this motherfucker. Fuck them. They're not gonna be getting any more support. Fuck you, and fuck you. But hey, man, you're white. You got politics, huh? You agree with everything, huh? Hunter Biden, huh? Hunter Biden and shit, right? Yeah. The thing is, YouTube is biased, and as content creators on the platform, we deserve to be treated with more respect than what you respect with your money. Because if I can bet on it that YouTube folds all their bills super neatly, and with their content creators, they're just, that wasn't right. You pressed the 2 key wrong. It sounded a bit sexual, man. Through all the pedophilia that's been on YouTube, through all the child abuse that's been on YouTube, through all the child beatings that's fallen under safe for work and safe for kids and shit like that. Look, the reason why there's a YouTube Kids and the reason why you can't comment on kids videos anymore is because of the whole Elsagate controversy. That some content creators like Mudahar, somewhere near gamers, or Mama Max had to bring up. And then YouTube was like, oh no, we're going to lose all our advertisers. Oh shit, we better do something. Better make it look like we care about kids. When really, it's all about paper. I remember YouTube back then. It wasn't about paper. It was about having a good time, making 2010 jokes. And it was a good time when I was around on YouTube. And I've been around on YouTube for a while. I know everybody hears me say that. Like if I'm just supposed to be like, oh, you want a fucking medal or something? But no, am I intentionally cursing? Maybe I am. Who knows? Maybe if I talk shit about YouTube one more time, if I say one more bad thing about YouTube, they're gonna age restrict the video just so you don't receive it. And you know what? I'm still gonna push out that video on my Instagram. because I still have my Instagram, even though I'm not on good terms with Facebook, and I still have my Twitter, and even though nobody cares on Twitter. But you know what? The good thing about something is that I can at least show other people what I mean. And if this video gets age restricted, or you know some bogus copyright claim occurs, then I'll know that I'm really telling the truth. And in fact, no, I'm not gonna know I'm telling the truth. I'm already telling the truth right now, and I'm just gonna know that YouTube knows they're wrong, but they know that if they do something, it's just gonna make them wrong, and then you know we're gonna lose advertising money. Yeah, shit like that. Look, what I say about this is that it's time to move on from YouTube. I know I love YouTube. But here's the thing. I loved old YouTube. I hate new YouTube. The reason why I still keep doing YouTube right now is because, well, in fact, I could say I love YouTube. But over the years, I've started to grow to hate YouTube as they become more and more corporate greedy. And you might be like, that's every company. Yeah, it's every company. But have you ever tried fucking being on YouTube? It's a pain in the ass. I've been considering switching to another platform, you know, a fairer platform, but really YouTube's all I got. I'm not a Twitch streamer. I know I can't be a Twitch streamer. I can't stream for shit. So YouTube is more like my place to be at. But the thing is, my place to be at fucking sucks. It's like me saying, "Oh, this is my safe place." And my safe place is a nuclear facility located in the middle of Russia during the Ukraine war. And thing is, I can't really say anything much about it because I'm saying everything about it. You know, like racism, favoritism, pedophilia, YouTube protecting pedophilia, YouTube doing whatever it needs to, YouTube censoring Markiplier and cutting out his content just for protesting. Like, you know, these motherfuckers are starting to get worse than Twitter. And it saddens me to see that YouTube took this downfall. Like, if anyone sees this video, I want you to let me know about how good it was back in 2013. Ray William Johnson, you know, being able to swear, you know, other stuff like that, you know, being able to say words that you would normally be able to say and not have to censor them. In fact, it's the reason why I don't censor my curse words unless in very specific reasons. To follow the TOS like I did with the swear count. And to be honest, if this shit keeps going on, I might just leave YouTube. And you know what? Yeah, I guarantee it's very low that I'll leave, but sometimes enough is enough. And with YouTube's really tasting everyone's patience. And all YouTube just goes like, "Oh, we're sorry this, we're sorry that." All they just say is, "I'm sorry," and they say, "I'm sorry." It's like this: a content creator is shot by YouTube, and all YouTube has to say is, "I'm sorry." We're not gonna take you to the hospital. I'm sorry that you know you worked so hard on this video. You probably worked on this video for a year, and it's too bad, motherfucker. You said fuck one too many times. So my message here is, if you want, get the fuck off YouTube. Make another platform. Be a better YouTube. Give them competition just so what YouTube can wake up and be like, "Wow, we're fucking dicks to people." But then again, I feel like that won't do anything because YouTube, as long as YouTube's getting at least 4 cents out of what they're doing to the creators, they're still gonna keep doing what they're doing. I have very little hope for YouTube changing. I'm gonna be This isn't going to be edited. I'm uploading this right now. And what I'm saying, and don't be in my comments saying, "Oh, you're just a clout chaser." Like I said before, I'm not chasing clout. I'm not chasing clout. Clout chasers are the ones that are talking about this current situation. And at the beginning of the video, they're just telling you, make sure you make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're, say, save YouTube, or comment down below with save YouTube, just so they can get the interaction, you know, boost for their channel and stats and growth. And like, you know, because I don't talk to my audience a lot. My audience doesn't talk to me a lot. And if I were to say that right now, this would make me look like a hypocrite. So I'm literally telling you right now, that, like, don't like this video if you have no reason to like this video. Only like this video if you only agree with what I'm saying. And only comment if you feel like you really need to comment. Uh, thank you. Hopefully this changes because there won't be a YouTube. I don't see a YouTube in the next 10 years.